Great Sunday action.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and getting to start, Ken Waldichuk. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the 0-2. Out to short, Diaz. Not in time, he legs it out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mike Trout. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And here it comes. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike. One down, runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Oakland, and starting this one, Reed Detmers. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Digging in, Denzel Clark. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Had the day off yesterday. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Lewis off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
And he deals. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
2 balls.
Next pitch misses way outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Here's Gio Urshela. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. First offering misses the mark. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Logan O'Hoppe. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Edwin Rios here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. That one missing inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and deals.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Jordan Diaz will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for strike 1. And a strike in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Trout is there. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. The A's strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Everson Pereira. Waldichuk back to work. And that one is inside. Pereira measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's David Fletcher. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right side. The throw to first. Fletcher retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rengifo getting the start at second. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Rengifo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Doubled his first time up. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Royce Lewis. And a slider catches the zone. Lewis, in his second season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. And now the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's to third. Urshela gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Denzel.
Now the number 2 hitter, Denzel Clark. He's 0 for 1. In the air, foul off first. Ramirez puts it away. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Trout at second with nobody out. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. There's the strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's towards center. Clark drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 25,
Alberto Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Two down. And that one in the air center field. Clark pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Giorgella steps in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Angels leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in the East Bay, and now it's going to be Jesus Aguilar. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Aledmys Diaz now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that one almost got him. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He reached on a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Diaz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that's too high.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And next for the Angels, Edwin Rios. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bleday moving back for this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Everson.
And next for L.A., Everson Pereira. Caught looking his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fletcher makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at-bat.
And the batter now, Rafael Lantigua. That one ripped. Rios makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, JJ.
This is J.J. Bleday. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. Misses outside. Ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out, inning over. And the A's are gone in order. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top six. Now here is David Fletcher. And a pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Rengifo leads off first with 1 away. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Ken Waldichuk done for the afternoon. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, number 38. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 38, J.K. Here.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Ohtani, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. And that one missing low. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That's through there for a strike. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Pereira on the move. He's got it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. That's in there. That's strike 1. Into center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. Out. Number 2.
Number 99, Jesus.
Digging in for Oakland, Jesus Aguilar. In there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It's softly on the ground left side. Sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. The pitch. Now one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty softly hit to third. Over to Aguilar. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
So 2 down now, and here is Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Detmers back to work. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The catcher,
And the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. Trout settles under it. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Edwin Rios. And a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and he popped it up. Diaz makes the catch, 1 down.
Gonna have to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Now it's going to be Everson Pereira. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in the East Bay, and here is Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one.
1-0.
Bounce to third. Urshela to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rafael.
Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. He goes down looking.
Two strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
J.J. Bleday digs in now. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Reed Detmers out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Spencer Howard.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the dirt. Ohapi down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The A's strand one. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Now into the game, Esteury Ruiz.
A defensive team for the Athletics. Now playing left field. Number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
He'll be out in left field. And now, Luis Rengifo. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Bobby Ritson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now here is Denzel Clark. And a pitch. Swings through that one. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And strike two. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now here is Jesus Aguilar. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Aledmys Diaz waiting for a turn at the plate. And that is in for a strike. 3-1. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Aledmys Diaz now. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Shea Langoliers to bat next. The 3-1. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two on, 1 out. Gets the call. And the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Jordan Diaz up next. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
The designated hitter,
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Late swing fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
Off the plate, and it's 3-2. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle. Right-handed reliever. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back in. Oakland, and now the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. And he deals. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand scoop, the throw, and they get the out.
the third baseman, Urshela.
So digging in, Gio Urshela. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye right there.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score, and they lead it in the 10th.
Just a huge at bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the left fielder, Edwin Rios.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Ohapi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andrew Wantz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. In there, and it's 0-1. So the tying run at second.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base hit, center field. Here comes the runner. Trapp fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And again, we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Royce Lewis up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira. And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. And 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swung on, belted. Butler going back on this one. Back some more. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Austin Pruitt gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 29, Austin Pruitt.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Alvarado. On for the 30th time this year. So digging in, Denzel Clark. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Jesus Aguilar now at the plate. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. And that's in there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lewis at third. Aguilar at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And it's even up. And now 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon: